Well, folks, more voter fraud has in fact been found. This time it was found here in the state of Florida. A resident from the retirement community called The Villages down here in Florida, 72-year-old woman busted voting multiple times in the 2020 election. Now, that's all we know. We do not know who this woman voted for. They did not release that information. But they did, however, go look at her social media pages, and it turns out she's one of the people who post nothing but pro-Trump things. So it's pretty obvious who this individual voted for, and now is being arrested for voting for that individual likely more than once. I don't even know at this point how many Trump supporters have been busted for voter fraud since the 2020 election was carried out, but I do know we've only seen one credible confirmed case of somebody voting for a Democrat twice. We have had dozens of Trump people busted for this. And yes, they're being arrested, they're being tried. The most recent one, a guy got probation for 2 years for using his dead wife's ballot to vote for Donald Trump twice. Who knows what this 72-year-old elderly woman is going to be facing in terms of consequences, but I'm willing to bet it's probably not going to be that bad because it was a Trump voter, right? Because that's what seems to happen with these people. But I do have to point out, maybe the reason that Republicans are all trying to go out there and say that there's voter fraud everywhere is because they know there is, because they're the ones committing it. I mean, if you look at the data, it's very clear which party is the party of voter fraud, and it's not the Democrats. Almost every single individual that has been busted for this has been a Republican. Again, all but one that I know of. And that's actually from a Washington Post report from about 2 weeks ago. They had one Democrat and then a whole long list of all of these other Republicans who had done it, and now you've got another one to add to the list as well. Republicans like to talk about voting fraud because apparently they know it personally. They know it deeply because they are the ones committing it.